Okay, so now we're in the Ralph versus Rekieta saga. This is quasi-interesting because this is one of the last allies that Ethan Ralph had left on the planet fucking Earth. I've officially squashed the beef with Aaron M. Holte. He's more of a man than Mersh could ever be.
Is he?
I mean that with 100% sincerity. We had a nice, long chat about a lot of things and a few misconceptions. The Dabbleverse sucks, and I don't need it to live like Cross Eyes does. To answer your question, is Mersh more of a man than Aaron? Did Mersh eat Nick Rekieta's cum? No. Did Mersh watch his wife get fucked by Nick Rekieta from the cock corner? No. Was he involved in gay sex with Nick Rekieta? No. So I don't know. I think it's an L for the toe there, but
Definitely.
this is a big dub for Steel Toe because now one of Rekieta's big attack dogs against him has turned on Rekieta and sided with him, Holte. So Ralph then goes, by the way, this does not mean I'm turning on Rekieta. This would age poorly. I still wish him the best and want his recovery to continue. I just warned him about a snake in his camp even. His family and their hopeful eventual healing from all this are something I still wish for. Okay?
Okay. By the way, you don't ever want Ralph on your side. He betrays everyone in like 2
every single
seconds.
person he's ever aligned with, he always fucking betrays.
Yeah.
Always. So here comes Steel Toe saying Ralph is a real one.
What a fucking retard.
Oh, man.
Good job,
Steel Toe.
Aaron, you fucking
Ralph
dumbass.
is
What a piece
the
of
real
shit.
one,
Yeah, he's
buddy.
a real piece of shit, you fuck.
The alliances are changing. This is like some real Game of Thrones shit. Anyway, he goes, so
Except
he
it's
reached
played on
out.
garbage cans with fucking sticks. Dong, 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 dong.
He reached out, and even though we won't be working together right now, we still buried it and cleared up our mutual misconceptions.
What?
He was up front and came straight to me. He came straight in you. Whoa. You were impressed by him shooting his cum load straight into you there, eh, Aaron?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
So here comes Ralph. He's now snaking the Dabbleverse, which he was trying to grift for months and months and failed. Yeah, so here comes Ralph. This is actually a pretty base take from Ralph. I agree with every word. Preach it, brother Ralph. Preach it.
Wait, Stuttering. You're right. Stuttering John. Wait, Stuttering John just said something. Sorry. Forget Vickers. Sorry, Stuttering John just said something. Oh, wait. M-Hole. Wait, what about the toe? Oh, my God. Oh, no. Carl, the Jew from Rochester.
Okay, wait. Ralph.
Who the fuck is Carl the Jew from... I love though in his mind, Mr. Vickers is a bigger deal than Stuttering John. I don't know. Like, obviously, they're both not really relevant or matter at all. But Stuttering John, at least at some point, was a second banana. You know?
I'm gonna be
Mr.
real.
Vickers is a fucking nobody.
I've heard the name Stuttering John about 1 million times, and I still don't know who that is.
Oh, he's you.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was the co-host on Howard Stern that Howard Stern thought it was funny that there's a radio host that stutters.
Okay.
So he brought in this guy. Yeah, he was
me.
like, yeah, basically. Well, he wasn't a co-host. He wasn't a co-host. He was like one of the whack packers that would come in and be like a guest bit or whatever the fuck. That's right. And he's
from side scrollers now.
Well, he's the center of the Dabbleverse. So just so that everybody understands, because like, let's be real, if you actually are a human being, you don't know what the Dabbleverse is or why it's called that, right? Like if you are a human being that's like in charge of your faculties, you don't know. The Dabbleverse revolves around Stuttering John.
Okay. Stuttering
John is the big figure of the Dabbleverse. And everybody in it is A-logging Stuttering John.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. That's the community. And then it revolves now kind of around Steel Toe.
Do we
that's
join this and do we start A-logging Stuttering John?
No, really, it's actually fucking retarded.
Do you want to A-log him?
No. There was one moment actually where I talked to you about this. I saw Mersh felting Stuttering John. Stuttering John was trying to say that you can't make any money on YouTube because it's not the radio.
Oh
like,
my God.
Do you remember? Like, he tried to give this take where, like, nobody on YouTube will ever own a house. It's like, John.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Like,
listen. Guys, we're taking over the Dabbleverse.
So he goes, boy, was he wrong. He gave this take 3 months ago. In 2025. You're thinking, he gave
like
this take back in 2007, 2010. No, he seriously argued that there's no money on YouTube. The reason he argues this is because he does a live stream on YouTube and gets no super chats. So he thinks that nobody else can get any super chats because he's the legend Stuttering John.
Okay.
It's fucking demented. Anyway.
Just said something. Let me check that out. Fuck off, all you retards.
Tell him, Ralph.
Fuck off straight to hell.
Wait, so the only group that he may have had it in with left, he just flushed it?
He burned all of them and told them to get fucked. Which was at least a third of his remaining relevance.
I did see Chad or whatever, Zumok, go to Mersh's house. Did you see that?
What a fucking
What a retard.
Chad Zumok, for whatever reason, decided he was going to go to Mersh's house, and he demanded that Mersh come out with his gun and shoot him. Mersh just stayed inside and called the cops, and then Chad was escorted off the property.
You know what? Now that you told me that story, we will not be joining the Dabbleverse.
No, fuck the Dabbleverse.
I'm just kidding. It sucks.
I wish I never knew what the Dabbleverse was. This is literally all Rekieta's fault. I would have went my entire life without knowing. But because Nick Rekieta had to suck Aaron M. Holte's penis and drink his cum, now we all have to know about Stuttering fucking John and Felton and all the other bums.
Felton.
Stuttering John, the announcer from Jay Leno's show, and he was on Stern like fucking 30 years ago. What did he just say right now? Oh my God, Stuttering John, I can't believe he said that.
Okay, there it is. I'm not even kidding, Ash. I thought you AI'd that. I'm not even kidding. I thought you found an AI of Ralph.
No! It was real. It's in context here, buddy. His tongue is like Thrushmax. No?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Why is his tongue so white? Why is his skin so red?
This looks like Ralph after it's gone too far and he can't handle it anymore, you know?
This looks like Ralph choking to death.
You're fucking insane, bro. All you fucks.
Okay.
All you motherfuckers who actually care about that are fucking insane. Now, if you watch it every once in a while for laughs, I understand that. I get that. But like some people really, really care about that dumb shit. It's like, okay, like.
Well, that was your grift for the last 6 months, man. Was going after Steel Toe. It didn't work out. Okay, we got more. So the saga continues. So after snaking the Dabbleverse and Rekieta, Ethan Ralph was then pulled on to the Ethan Van Sciver show. So Ethan Van Sciver DMs Ralph and snakes Rekieta to Ralph and goes, Ralph's talking shit, or Rekieta's talking shit. Do you want to come on? And Ralph's like, yeah, I'll fucking come on. Yeah, I'll fucking destroy Rekieta. And so this is where the snakening begins. This is where Ralph starts fucking pressing Rekieta, and Rekieta is a little sissy bitch that kneels down to the Ralph male. Let's have a look.
Okay, and by the way, under Rekieta Law's name, it says actual criminal. by the way.
Yes, he is an actual criminal. Unlike potentially criminal Sean, he is an actual criminal. It says still suspended. So he's still not a lawyer. He's suspended from practicing law. And then I think it says mildly. Does it say pretty? What the fuck? So this is a huge L for Rekieta. Let's have a look.
Okay, here we go.
Dealt with and seen Nick Rekieta be involved in kind of like questioning situations that didn't go great for other people. So I would say probably, what if there's something serious?
No, it wouldn't be
here,
me. It's not me that would be worried. Actually, I don't think.
If there's something big at stake here, what I'm saying
love
is
how Ethan Van Sciver's show name, the Trash Cast, actually became what it was named. It's very
it's
poetic.
The trash can. It's the fucking garbage can. It's grouch status, buddy. And Ethan Van Sciver is actually dressed like a homeless bum that eats out of a trash can. Like, look at him. The fuck is this? The guy is 62 years old, dressed like that.
But is it Ethan Pie Scarfer?
Well, that's just so Ralph then snaked EVS after this and was like, he's Ethan Pie Scarfer. Yeah, he's a fucking pie scarfer. He's fat. It's an ex-legal dick sucker.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
there shouldn't be a conversation about it. Not here. Not on this show. Not where we make fun of,
Ralph, I got no animus towards you, brother. I don't want any of this stuff going on.
Rekieta already on his knees begging. He's like, please, I have no dispute with you, Ralph. Please let me live, Ralph. Please. Ralph's like, I have the information to put you in prison. So you're gonna do as I say. Rekieta's like, please don't put me in prison, Ralph. Please.
That's amazing,
going on,
dude. Oh my God.
Anything to do with it?
Do you remember when Rekieta made fun of Ralph's fart? And that's what started the first, and how smug he was. He was so smug. He's like, what are you gonna do, Ralph? Now he's like, please, Ralph, I don't want this.
Ralph, I don't want this. And Ralph's like, you're gonna fucking do it. So the root of this dispute is that Nick Rekieta was the one that digitally trafficked Ice Dancer. So he vetted Ice Dancer. Now, no one knows exactly what that means. Did he fuck Ice Dancer? Did he do a background check on Ice Dancer? No one knows. But Rekieta apparently vetted Ice Dancer and then sent her to Mersh, who she was then discarded and sent to Ralph. But the word on the street was that Rekieta had cleared that this girl was totally awesome. Okay? So Ralph is now saying to Rekieta, you need to fucking smite this woman. You need to disavow her. You're not allowed to talk to her because I say so. Which is fucking insane. That Ralph thinks that he can tell people who they're not and are allowed to talk to, but this is what he believes because he's the high and mighty Ethan Ralph from his fucking shack in Mexico. So Rekieta is now trying to bargain with the rage pig here.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not working with anybody. There's no exchange of anything. Like I said, I put together what was going on from your exchange with Mersh on Twitter. That's it, man. It's based on just the past, knowing that you have a custody agreement, and Mersh directly accused you of some stuff that I was said while you weren't
he's on. He's a mob boss. He's like Tony fucking. I'm fucking Tony Soprano.
I gotta do it.
I'm lighting my fucking cigarette.
Let me do it. Hang on. Let's get this open. Look at Ralph here.
I got nothing but hope that you.
Well, I told you she was a snake, and I told you why. I didn't go into every single detail she told me about you, but
he's talking like the Godfather.
Yep, you said that.
No, I told you she was a snake.
You have to understand. I told you right away she was nothing but a snake.
Look at him.
That she would turn on us, and you didn't listen. Well, now I'm gonna set it straight. You're not allowed to talk to my ex-girlfriend who ate my ass. You understand? If you do, bad things are gonna happen. I run this sector, capiche? I can send you to prison with what I know. You don't want me to rat on you, do your rackets. Do as you're told.
You felt in me on the day of my daughter's abortion.
I heard you, man.
But you're still talking to this person.
Well, who I talk to, and like that's up to me.
That's true. Well, okay. It's up to me what I say right now, right?
Well, it's up to me, motherfucker. So you think you're allowed to choose who the fuck you talk to? Well, that's true. You can make that choice. It's similar to either your signatures on this contract or your fucking brains, Racket. So either you can stop talking to her, or I can expose the whole sordid operation, bitch. What do you want me to do? Huh? You want me to send you to prison for digital mafia crimes that you told me you did?
Oh, by the way, another we were right. The whole thing where they what's it called? Hacked into Aaron Himolte's fucking Google account. Yeah. Apparently it's all true and everything was right.
Yeah, it's all true. And they told Ralph everything and showed him the receipts of it. So Ralph's holding that over Rekieta's head. Yeah. Which Rekieta will then later on come back to Ralph and say, you're blackmailing me and this is against the law, and threaten to put Ralph in prison for blackmail. But no, this is actually a long story.
They actually found that law he was citing, and the law was the law of going overseas and fucking minors.
Yeah, no, it was too. He's like, Rekieta then accuses Ralph. We're kind of spoiling what happens, but Rekieta then accuses Ralph of molesting children overseas, and that Ralph confessed to Rekieta that he molested children. Now, I guess Rekieta didn't have any problem with Ralph molesting children until Ralph started threatening Rekieta, and then Rekieta had a problem with it. So that's the situation.
Oh, with that being said,
but what about the child porn?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you want to like have a thing about this, I'll just leave the show. I don't want to deal with it. Like,
are you scared?
Rekieta's running.
I'm not.
Are you scared? Wait, I should have put it in. But Ralph in his group chat, the Spike Club, after this was like, I was on my fucking mafia shit. I had him fucking scared. I fucking dominated Rekieta. I fucking had to go in there and show him who was still boss. And he really thinks he did. And he did, honestly. He came in and was like, what the fuck? You're going to do as I say, Rockets? And it's like, I'm going to get out of here. Please, I have no problem with you. You're going to fucking disavow Ice Dancer right now if you want to know the truth about it, or you're going to prison.
Ash, is it not just so beautiful not
to see
being
them
part
fight?
Of this? No,
I know.
Like, not being part of, like literally, like, oh my God, all of these are all adults, by the way. These are old men. These are all men older than us.
40s. They're in their 40s doing this shit still.
That's
holy
pathetic.
Fucking Skyverse in his 60s trying to run this 3-ring fucking circus.
Scared of anything? This isn't the place for this, man. Like, I don't have anything against
Ralph's
you at all.
40 now.
Yeah, Ralph's 40.
He goes. He turned 40 like last month, or it was September.
September, yeah.
He's not permanently 38.
I want nothing but good for you.
Well, it's kind of not feeling like that, Nick. I'll just be real with you.
Imagine telling Ralph anything. Like, imagine not believing he didn't backstab everyone in the group ever.
But
like
Rekieta is the exception to the rule. He's actually so cool and intelligent that Ralph would never. It's just the same thing. Like everyone else who has a polycule and a cock is an idiot, and it's going to backfire and destroy their marriage and ruin their life. And everyone else who does cocaine, it will destroy their life. But Rekieta is a genius, and he's a super smart and cool dude. And his polycule will definitely work forever. And him doing coke won't backfire and being a bottle of whiskey and alcoholic every day. Because he's just so smart, but it's the same logic for him with Ralph. He's like, I'm the puppet master. I'm the king. I'll shower text him and I'll show him who's the boss. Well, Ralph doesn't give a fuck. Ralph's just a lunatic. I'll burn it all down and we'll both go to fucking prison unless you do something about my ex-girlfriend who hurt my feelings. Understand?
You know what I mean? Ralph's like a psychopath who's driving the car and everyone has to be nice to him, or he's turning into to oncoming traffic
he's gonna
immediately.
crash it off the fucking side of the road. Like,
I swear to God, I'll take us all out right now.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you think is like going on. Just because I DM'd someone.
I mean, I can tell you what she told me in explicit detail, and I have audio recordings too.
Oh no!
oh no!
Oh my
He
God!
has the audio recordings of Rekieta's crime.
You know, but like,
Rekieta's faulted the cope sip from Rackets.
Ralph, what does this have to do with merch? What do you?
Yo, Ethan doesn't know what. Ethan
Ye-
Sky
yo.
doesn't know what's happening.
He's like, either on my side or Mercer's side. And I'll burn it all down if you're on Mercer. You gotta pick a side. Because I'm a fucking king. Like, Ralph really still believes from his lowly, pathetic position of having no viewers, no clout, no money, no kids, no woman, nothing, that he can call the shots to everyone else and tell them how it's going to be, and they're going to fold. But Rekieta is such a pathetic coward that he actually bows to it. It's insane.
What do you fight? What does Rekieta have to do with the merch situation?
well, he's involved with this whore who's lying about me, and so
Rekieta's gonna start crying. Look at him.
Yeah, dude, he
Rekieta's
is about to cry.
like, oh my
He's stressed, buddy, and he has no drugs to calm him. He's
Shit.
like losing it.
buddy. Oh my, this is amazing.
you know, he could denounce that whore. That would be good, but or he could not. and-
Announcing some random.
No, like
woman that
dude,
no one
I
cares about.
told
Like,
you, I don't want to be in the middle of this. I never did. I got like Mersh and I have.
Ralph's got the Godfather face on. Look.
He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you saying? You're not doing as you're told, Mr. Rekieta.
Been friends for almost as long as
I'm
I've
gonna
been friends
tell
with
you
you.
all right now. I feel like this arc in like 6 months is coming back strong, and it's gonna be coming back good. I have a feeling.
I hope so. I hope Ralph just gets to the point where he finally decides to crash it with no survivors and go to prison for 25 years. And he just posts the receipts that Rekieta fucking ordered him to do crimes on his behalf. Like, let's go.
That's amazing.
It's not gonna happen, though, let's be real.
Second, let me just.
That's right. Nick vetted
like,
the whore, so he's involved. This is his crime now. Don Corleone wore Lakers snapbacks. Indeed. The Freudian slip there to snackbacks. Food on the mind. I'm hungry, dog.
Guys, I may have gotten some information that's kind of insane. I
Is
can
that
say this
right?
live. Wait, can I say who said this or no? Are you sure? So apparently, okay. This person says, I have it on good word from a source from Lord Rush through porcelain that Rekieta fucked Ice Dagger pussy. He paid for her return trip, and they did MDMA together and fucked on the whole trip.
I believe it. I mean, let's be honest. It probably did happen, but the source is Lord Rush through porcelain. It's like broken telephone through like 4 different people. Okay, there we go.
Oh my God.
What a disaster, Rekieta.
I believe it.
So
too.
you
I believe
tasted Ralph's ass also.
I'm gonna be real. This
How
isn't.
does Ralph's ass taste, Rekieta? You ate Ralph's ass, bitch, retroactively. Even if
Wait
you
a second.
fucked her first,
Pause.
you still ate Ralph's ass.
MDMA. Fuck the sex. If he gets caught,
A
he's heading to
violation
jail.
of his probation. He doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna fucking go down for those 5 years, buddy.
This is why he's nervous. Okay, so Ice Dagger obviously told Ralph this story.
Right.
And this is what Rekieta is scared about. Not about the sex thing. Who cares about that? Mrs. Rekieta is already fucking cucked out hardcore. It's about the MDMA. This is crazy. This is crazy.
I don't want anything
Lock him up.
to do with this at all.
How dare he break the law?
Okay, well, you know the things she's told me.
No,
right?
Sean Slaughter.
I have a rough idea, but I don't
We're not moving on to Phil yet.
think like I don't understand why you're coming at me on this. Like I didn't do anything to you, and I don't want bad things for you. I want good things for you.
Well, I said the same thing about you earlier, and then I'm hearing, you're still in contact with this bitch, and she's still, leaking things about me and trying to affect my family situation, and that doesn't.
I haven't talked to her about your family situation or what she's trying to do, man. So like again,
By the way, she's such a dumpy looking chick for all these dudes to simp over.
Oh, I know.
What a
this is
fucking
ridiculous.
Low level garbage. What the fuck?
I don't know what you think I'm involved in. I'm not involved in it. Like not.
I bet you he is.
So I would prefer not to like go head to head with you on any of this because I don't have anything to go head to head with you on. Like I got no hostility towards you. I don't want this to happen between you and Mersh either. Like
apparently, an additional piece of news is not only were they doing MDMA, they were snorting Adderall together.
I'm not surprised.
What?
I'm not
so
surprised.
grime,
I think
bro.
somebody in chat had a pretty good theory about this. It's that these guys are all dirty, old, sad men.
Yeah.
And because she's 20 years younger, she makes me feel young again. Yeah, I'm a fucking king. Fucking this teenager or whatever. Okay, guys, have at it.
I don't want this shit at all. I think it's bad all around.
Well, yeah, it's bad. But I told you personally, she's told me a lot of things, and a lot of it's on the record, actually. And they're not good things, really. And I told you, I said, there's a snake in your camp, and she's saying a lot of things about a lot of different situations. And I said, you probably shouldn't be talking to her, and you're still doing that. And this is a person who is trying to take my son away from me. And
Ralph, I'm not involved in that. And look, dude, I'm gonna peace out. So adios, guys.
No,
Later.
he's running away. He cowered and ran away from the Ralph male because he shook. He's scared. What does Ralph have on him? Who knows? Who knows? But Rekieta is bitch fucking made.
Ash,
Holy.
I think you called it when he was first arrested. Rekieta's heading to jail in a few years. Like he's gonna there's something's gonna happen, and when he goes to jail, we are going live that day. We're
gonna pop the fucking champagne,
bro.
buddy.
I'm gonna fucking start smashing lines down. Fuck.
Oh, there goes Nick. All right. Yeah. Listen, I don't know. I got 3 guys who I'm friends with who are fighting right now. I was hoping
I'm actually wasn't fighting with him, but
like he said he wasn't fighting with you, and he's just cool with you and stuff.
EVS is
the
so
Mersh
low
thing
energy.
with you was pretty
Yay.
concerning. I don't like that.
Holy.
This is his show always, by the way. You ever watch his show?
It's let's smash through the rest of this fucking shit. So then Ralph posted his public ultimatum. Disavow her publicly before noon Eastern on Saturday, or it's going to be very ugly. No need to tag. They know who this is addressed to. Next slide.
Wow.
So Rekieta is then asked about this. Ralph issued an ultimatum to you to disavow Ice Dagger by noon or else. And Rekieta goes, nothing against Ralph at all. I hope everything works out for his family issues. So now let's go up into the folder, because as a result of this, so there's a folder within here called the Rekieta DM leaks. So Ralph at this point decided to leak all of Rekieta's DMs with him, or at least certain selected DMs that didn't really contain anything that incriminating.
Okay.
But here we have a very cringe photo of Rekieta with April that Ralph decided to, or Rekieta decided to send to Ralph for whatever reason.
There we go.
Then we have this one here. Let me see if I can read this here. He says, so Rekieta goes, don't care, miss this, don't actually want anyone else.
No!
Oh,
Mrs.
no, Rekieta. Mrs. Rackets, no. Lady Rackets, no.
Ralph
So
goes,
there it
I
is.
don't blame you. When I saw her, I was like, whoa. Bitch is a fucking Minnesota 6.
She's a Minnesota 6 at fucking best, but Rekieta only wants April. He no longer wants his wife. It's just maximum humiliation for his family and wife. Imagine telling Ralph that and putting your marriage at risk, your kids at risk. Like, what a fucking idiot.
Drugs?
Then we've got Rekieta going, women hit me up nonstop these days. Married chicks. I'm out here accidentally landing. It's not great, Roth. It's like, Rekieta, this isn't a fucking flex, buddy. There will always be bored fucking middle-aged women in dead marriages who want to get with some other fucking guy that's married because they think it's a prize to cuck the wife.
Wait a second.
Like, if you're married with kids, there are always going to be other women that are going to desire you specifically for that purpose. It's not a flex, Rekieta. This is retarded.
No, he goes, Cokes. Even though I'm clean, read his text back. Read the text back that he wrote.
Yeah, it would be low. I can testify. They have pink coke as well, which is like ketamine, MDMA, and other shit mixed in. They have like 3 or 4 kinds. The blue is the best. So these guys just sitting here talking about their drug use back and forth.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't want to hear you call me Kokeski ever again.
There's like 4 different types. There's pink cocaine.
I've only had the white kind, by the way. Okay.
Holy.
Yes, sounds fun. I don't ask for much. I'm a lot of fun. I'm a fun guy. He goes, Rekieta goes, that's a rumor. Haha, damn it.
Honestly, most of the rest of this is a fucking nothing
Shit.
burger. We basically saw the best parts. He goes, this is one of our last times together. She was stunning. Like, this guy obsessing about April, even still,
Is that
like,
April?
over a year later. Yeah, that's Rekieta with Ape.
All right.
All right, so we can continue. So now Rekieta does a crossover with Mersh.
What?
So he goes on, so Rekieta then joined forces with the Mershpire and the Revenge of the Sis to Felt Ralph. So let's have a look.
Okay.
You got to do your show,
And
man.
now his cats are drunk, so that's a whole fucking problem that we have to deal with, his fucking drunk cats. Oh, one more.
Sage, did you
No,
see
go
it?
ahead.
Says, I stopped believing Aaron when he mentioned SpaghettiOs. Nick seems classier than that. Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with having some
Can we
SpaghettiOs.
just talk about Nick and his visual appearance? Dear God. This sleazy car salesman, like... What a fucking... Oh, my God.
on deck, all right? I'm 42, and I don't have kids, and I have SpaghettiOs in my fucking cabinet.
And it's such a funny story because he's like, yeah, well, those 3 were...
Bald?
Look at his bald! He's bald! He's bald!
My God!
Whoa, buddy! There's no fucking hair left there. Look at that patch, bro. He's gonna have to start hot maxing pretty soon there, buddy.
We're all high on
Holy.
cocaine and just
over.
completely useless on a bed. I'm like, you've never, like, what are you talking about? That's not how cocaine works. If I was loaded up on cocaine, I would have been making SpaghettiOs all fucking over the house. I would have been hand whipping them. With
And then I would have been cornering you about my business idea and
just cocaine, Rekieta. It was fucking ketamine. You were down the K-hole, taking fucking weed edibles, drinking fucking a bottle of whiskey a night. Like, stop it. Let's continue.
We're like, we know.
Yeah.
never stopping. I love getting
disaster.
cornered by a guy who always gives you a business idea when he's cooking.
I think if he actually was flying on coke, he would actually clean his fucking house. There's a lot of people, you put them on stimulants and they just want to do shit. They want to clean fucking houses, or, you know, when they're on fucking meth or coke, they want to fucking dig holes and shit. Like, I don't know. But no, he is a lazy fucking bum that just sat in fucking bed all day and let his house go to ruin. Yeah.
Oh. Like, no, listen, no, you don't get it. You don't fucking get it, okay? It's the maps, dude. All right, man.
Yeah, I don't even cook, but if you give me enough cocaine, I'll be whipping up.
I'm going to be real. Rekieta, I feel like he's on drugs here. I feel it.
Well, you can just sense
like
it,
he's like,
can't you?
Like the fucking that like jittery, you know.
Okay, it's the maps, dude. All right, man.
Yeah, I said no shit. Okay, but aren't they testing him?
Honestly, just go to the next slide.
Minnesota
Rekieta's
doesn't care, do they?
SpaghettiO's story is real. Blah 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 blah. Then Mersh goes, Ralph's latest pill stream is basically him crying that people still work with me and like him and me instead of him. Rekieta goes, it had nothing to do with him. I have nothing to do with any of it, but people don't get to control with whom I choose to speak, nor how I feel about anyone. He should focus on his own issues.
All right.
And then Mersh goes, 2 weeks have passed. He's back and he's still fucked up and his brain is just looping the same shit over and over again. He's totally cooked. This is the beginning of the end. Then Rekieta starts quoting 18 USC 2423 sections B and C. Someone should probably just move on because Ralph was threatening to put Rekieta in jail. So now Rekieta is implying he can put Ralph in jail. Then he goes also 18 USC 875 section D, 18 USC 873. So I think we have. So then here it is. Travel with intent to engage in illicit sexual activity. Engaging in illicit sexual conduct in foreign places.
Listen.
Oh no.
First of all,
what a mess, buddy.
This is fucked. I don't even know what to say. Okay, Ralph needs to be put in jail. Like at this point.
Well, it's going to end that way. He's either going to end up in jail or dead or both. All right, next slide.
Okay, so there we go.
Then this is the Interstate Communications Act, and this is him basically saying that Ralph is blackmailing him, and Ralph could go to jail for blackmailing him. Okay. So then Ralph comes in and goes, "You're not even a lawyer. I've been in court more times than you and know more about the law than you. Bring it, bitch."
He's actually right about that,
Ralph's
though.
not wrong. He's right. If I had to choose my lawyer, I would choose Ralph over Rekieta. 10 out of 10 times. So he goes, "Fake lawyers want to throw down challenges by supporting and platforming people who are trying to take my kids from me. Probably wasn't a good idea. I'll be home in a matter of hours. Full week of shows and a score settling. Michael Mersh isn't the only one who can file an affidavit." So I guess Ralph is now threatening to file a sworn affidavit against Rekieta, probably on the steel toe stuff. So that was the thing.
By the way, during this time, while this all happened, we took 2 weeks off and then filmed a movie for 2 weeks. While these guys were ruining their this is
they're trying to defelt each other. It really is just a total disastrous disaster. So then Rekieta goes, Ralph. So first of all, Ralph goes, "You're playing a very dangerous game here, Rekieta." And then Rekieta goes, "Ralph, making threats to report an alleged act or harm of reputation in exchange for something of value, like disassociation with a business associate, for example, may violate multiple federal statutes. I wish you well. Nothing that I do has anything to do with you. Well, that didn't work. Ralph still kept fucking going. He goes, fuck you, bitch. Test me again. And Rekieta goes, I've done nothing to you other than wish you well. Get control of yourself. That's like telling a woman to calm down, you know? Like telling Ralph to get control. Fuck you, you said what? Fuck you, bitch. I'm not gonna fucking calm down. Holy.
Oh, no. I'm
So now,
go ahead.
I'm so serious. You should reconsider your stance. Ralph, I don't have a stance. I sent you a DM. Peace to you. I'm not in your war. Well, Ralph's the judge of that. So now Ralph's going to do a whole stream attacking Rekieta. So let's have a listen here.
Nick, Aaron railed your wife, bro, in front of your fucking face. Not like off in the side room, like right in front of you, bro.
By the way, look at this. While Ralph's saying this, he's got $6.
$6, and he's 2 hours into the show with $6.
Oh, man. Wait,
It was grim. It was grim.
That's brutal, dude.
It was a really tough show.
Still 6 here.
And to his credit, he said, yeah, I agree. And we did. Then he got arrested with 26 grams of cocaine. He started making backroom deals. And I have all that, bro. I didn't release any of that. Release it. Now, I'm sure, you know.
Wait.
Maybe some.
Yeah, backroom deals.
What sort of backroom deals? The reality is Ralph can't release the backroom deals because he's also criminally implicated.
He's part of it. Yeah.
He's part of the criminal conspiracy with Felton and Rocket, so he can't fucking release shit. But he's, I'm gonna release it, bitch. No, you won't. You're not going.
Authorities might be interested in some of the things you told me.
So what we could all gather here is all of these guys, all the accusations and things we've heard and all that are all true.
It's all true. It's all true. Yeah. All of it.
And the only reason that they aren't betraying each other is because they can't legally or they're all fucked.
It's mutually assured destruction. Yeah. So they're all in it together.
Yes.
But.
So if
By the way, was Rekieta writing that he was like heading to Colombia to minors? So you knew he was fucking Wait, did he tell you? Did he tell you?
He must have.
Hey,
and then Rekieta had
16-year-old. Like what? And Rekieta's cool with that?
Until he had a problem, and then he was like, "You fuck minors." It's like, but you swept for it and covered for him this whole time. It's crazy.
I would stay the fuck up out of my shit. Is what I would do, and this is your final warning.
Well, no, there would be
fucking around. I'm not fucking around at all.
Ralph's such a pussy now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's bitch made.
Fucking fangless bitch.
We'll see here in a minute how it all ends. And spoiler alert, it's pathetic.
It's the worst ending ever.
Pathetic.
Ends with a wet fart.
Platform Mersh and Ice Dagger. Pussy Dagger, whatever the fuck she wants to call herself. Okay, you want to support those people? Well,
Ralph's chat literally not
moving.
You need
to burn too.
It's not.
And so
there's no chat
understand
movement.
That.
There's no donos. It's just a disaster.
That's fucking sad, man. It's still $6 on a cut.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Take any money to save his fucking life.
Being in court, I don't like filing declarations. I hate that shit. But
you love that shit.
But you know, they open the floodgates, and it's like, okay, well, and this is like
what's crazy is he really didn't do anything.
Nothing.
What's crazy is Rekieta really didn't do anything. Ralph like invented all this. Unless there's shit behind the scenes with Dagger, like that you're alluding to, and with porcelain and shit, where Rekieta was fucking her or whatever, and we just don't know the full picture, and maybe that is what's going on. But I tend to chalk it up to that Ralph is actually just a BPD fucking lunatic who invented this grievance and is spiraling out of control.
I think that that Ralph does know stuff that Nick did, that Nick told him while he was high, like a retard. And Nick just went, listen, I got all this evidence of you saying all this. If you release on me, I release on you. And Ralph shut his fucking mouth because he's a scared bitch.
That's what ended up happening. So we'll see that in a couple of slides.
Yeah.
You know, Michael Shalalele, who aborted his baby.
Shalalele.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Didn't you abort Ice Dagger's pussy?
Nick gets it.
That's right. Apparently, it was weeks ago. Ice Dagger aborted his child.
Everyone's having abortions, bro, in the sector.
You have an abortion, and you have an abortion. I'm going to have an abortion too, bitch.
Everyone's had an abortion.
Because he's got 5 fucking kids, and I can take you from all those 5 fucking kids.
I love, by the way, with Ralph, I'm permanently stuck in his brain. Like, you'll see him on a rant, and out of nowhere,
he just tweeted like, I'm spinning all these plates. I'm so busy. Not a fucking Coke plate like Warski. Meanwhile, he's tweeting about his pink Coke, he's messaging Rekieta about his pink fucking Coke plate. You know,
meanwhile, I'm learning fur-leaves on the piano. I'm like, doo-doo-doo. Like, I'm learning piano.
Well, I'm sure there's pianists that do Coke also.
No, I don't think.
I don't know if you doing the piano, wouldn't it enhance your piano skills?
Probably not.
I don't know if it's a legitimate argument that because you're using a piano, you're not doing cocaine.
It fucks with your brain, and like the whole thing when you fucking learn classical music, you have to have your brain on fucking boom, you know?
What's well known that Mozart did coke.
No, he didn't.
All right, so then EVS, so Ralph did like a whole stream attacking EVS, and then EVS goes, I don't care about any of these people. I had a cordial acquaintanceship with Ralph, but like the cordial acquaintanceship he has with his son, he seems hell-bent on destroying it. Meaningless to me. I like Mersh, though. Good broadcaster, funny. Whoa, buddy.
They just say whole thing with Coke, ski, whatever, and him doing Coke and people doing drugs. Who gives a fuck? What are you, all a bunch of fucking pussies?
As long as you're actually able to hold your shit together and do your fucking job, you know, it's okay.
But
when you fucking fall off the rails and destroy your fucking life, then you're felted. And the reality is, like 90% of the time or more, you are probably going to fall off the like fuck up your entire life. Exactly. And it's going to be a disaster like what happened with Rekieta.
Exactly. It's like, oh my God.
So here comes Ralph. He goes, some might not like hearing it, but the Rekieta beef is over. It was sort of pointless anyway. Really involved another person and not him. And there was some miscommunication. I'll accept most of the blame. It's all your fault, you fucking idiot. He's going his way, and I'm going mine. I apologize for the things I said about his wife. So Ralph actually claimed that Rekieta's wife sucked you off in Knoxville.
No!
He said that.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I'll say the story one more time. We were sitting in the bar. It was like 100 of us, right? She sat beside me and she put her arm around me and was like being like flirtatious while I was blackout drunk. That's all that happened.
Yeah.
I would tell you all if it happened. I'd be like, "Oh my God, I fucking cucked his wife," you know what I mean, or whatever. Cucked
but that was like a big reveal from Ralph. But like we had told that story
2 years ago.
No, you said it 5 years ago when you were over at my fucking place with Surfer. You told us the whole fucking story while you were blackout drunk. And then we fucking repeated it for years. And then you told it again when you had the falling out with Ralph. Yeah. Anyway.
I felt it, Rekieta. Apparently.
There you go.
That's the whole
You
thing.
fucking cocked him or some
Ridiculous.
shit. Anyway, that's it. Ralph Bentonita Rekieta until next week when he snakes him again.